Some of you may remember that I won a two-tone SIG P232 not too long ago. Well, a lot of people have asked me what happened to it. Do I still have it? Am I trying to sell it? Whatever. I did trade it off. I actually, the first week I had it, I put it up on a local forum, and I traded it. My idea was to keep trading up a little bit till I got the gun I wanted. So I ended up trading the SIG P232 for this, and it is a Smith & Wesson 637 with laser sights. Now, some of you saw this gun in a video I did earlier about laser sights, but this was the gun I traded the SIG P232 for. Now, it's not the gun I want. I mean, I've got Smith & Wesson revolvers already. I'm not a big fan of aluminum frames. That's one of the reasons I got rid of the P232 that I want. Just not a big on aluminum frame. This does have the laser. I'm not the biggest fan of lasers either, so it didn't mean much to me. But I thought this is a more marketable gun than the SIG P232, so I traded off the SIG P232 for this so that I could trade this off for this. And this is a Smith & Wesson M&P full size. This is the Talo edition with the nickel boron slide. On this one I did have to spend a little bit after I traded up. I ended up having to spend like $60 out of my pocket, but I ended up with a gun that I really want instead of one that I just could live with. This gun is really nice. I will give you a little close-up here of some of the details of the gun in a second. Let me get this box out of the background here. Okay, I believe I already said this is a Smith & Wesson M&P, and I believe I said it was the Talo edition. Came with two magazines. The dealer that I use, which is Brightwater Ventures in Vancouver, Washington, he actually threw in two more magazines for me, so it has 4 magazines. So that's not real bad to get 4 magazines with this gun. Now it's just like a standard M&P. The only difference is, as you can see, the slide is coated with a nickel boron, which is a very slick surface. I mean, you feel this thing, it is slick. And they also coated the barrel, so really nice look to it. I like the way it looks. Everyone knows I like stainless. This does not look like stainless. It has I would say almost a bronze-like quality to it. It's still gray and still has the gray stainless type of finish, but it has like a luster to it like you get with bronze. And it just looks really nice. And this surface is really well known for being pretty much scratch-proof and needs very little lubrication. It's just a very slick surface. They advertise it actually as self-lubricating, but Smith & Wesson Logan here. Now, I'm glad these serrations are really good on the Smith & Wesson M&P, because this, like I said, the surface is very slick. But with these serrations the way they are, you have no trouble getting a grip on it at all. Just a really nice gun. The looks are really nice. It's not much different. Like I said, it's no different really than a standard M&P. Was a little more expensive. It's about $30 more expensive. But to pay $30 for that slide treatment, that's pretty cheap if you ask me. If you sent it off to have that done after, you definitely wouldn't be paying $30. You'd be paying $30 for shipping. So really nice deal if you ask me. These are regularly in my area about excuse me, they're regularly about $4.89 in my area. This one was, I think, $5.19. $5.19 in that range, $5.20 plus tax. We pay taxes here locally. But nice looking gun. Everyone's familiar with the features of the M&P. Like I said, it's just a standard M&P full size. Like, comes with 15 round magazine. This is the 40 caliber, as you probably saw on the slide. So not bad to get 4 magazines and a gun with that special treatment on the slide for just $30 more than you'd pay for the standard M&P here locally. I'll hopefully have a review coming to this gun really soon. I want to get it to the range tomorrow. But I just wanted to let everybody know that's what I had done with the gun I won, and this is what I ended up with in the long run from trading.